the 2K Sports pregame show.
Merry Christmas, everybody, and a very special holiday wish from all of us here at 2K Sports.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, Ernie Johnson and Shaq and Kenny.
Ho, ho, ho.
Oh, it's
Santa Claus.
What a festive day it is. Tonight, it'll be the Portland Trail Blazers up against the Phoenix Suns. For Phoenix, they've fallen into the bottom tier of teams, but looking to make up some ground. They're going against a team that they feel they're more than capable of beating. From all of us here at 2K, Merry Christmas!
Ho, ho, ho!
Nowhere I would rather be on this day than here with you guys.
I got a couple other places, but this is not bad either.
You know
I got a couple other
Christmas,
places,
Ernie?
got a couple other guys.
You know what I got for
other
Christmas
people.
this morning?
What'd you get?
Not a dang thing.
No?
I'm
No
Santa,
gifts?
I'm Santa Claus. Santa Claus don't get gifts.
Oh. Well, it sure is great to be here and be watching NBA hoop, isn't it,
It
fellas?
is, buddy. It sure is.
Well, I appreciate the helicopter, Santa, that you got me today.
It wasn't Santa. That was me.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
All right, no problem.
Well, I think the game's just about ready to start. So what do you say we go to Kevin Harlan?
Yeah.
Good idea.
I
Kev.
didn't buy that for you. You got to return it.
Welcome to a special presentation of the NBA on Christmas Day here on 2K Sports. We want to wish each and every one of you a Merry Christmas. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. This Arizona crowd ready to roar in this Western Conference matchup for the Phoenix Suns. Of course, the news going into this one. Gerald Henderson sidelined out with an injury.
Well, Kevin, no more uncertainty about the seriousness of his injury. We only got a preliminary diagnosis after he came out of their previous game, but now they sound sure about it. Hopefully we see him back on the court in less than a month.
Yeah, and we should. I mean, barring anything unforeseen, you'd expect him to be back in a matter of a few weeks.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. They've got Al-Farouq Aminu. Davis is out there with Marc Gasol. Then it's Allen Crabbe, and it's Lillard in at the point. Portland shooting their first free throw of the night.
Only shooting 71 really on the season, so there is plenty of room for improvement.
You know, their percentages dropped off just a little bit compared to last year, guys, but it's not a huge drop-off, so no major concern.
Portland on defense. It's a three-point game. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
You know, you hate to use this word, but I really felt like it was a sorry effort that they put forth on the defensive side.
Boy, that's pretty harsh from you, Greg, but you're right. I mean, too many times we saw them slow to set up and get on D or late on their rotation, and they paid a big price for it.
Here's Crabbe. He kicks it to Lillard. Feeds it to Crabbe. 6 to shoot. Shoots from the right block. Davis, the pass to Gasol. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Lillard attacking. Power down with both hands.
And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing, and right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
And Phoenix has possession. Portland making their last shot. Tucker. Knight on the wing. Here's the three. Count that one. Knight's got his first 3 points of the game.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. They get it back. Off on the layup.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
Aminu dishes to Gasol. Goes back up. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
And a big height advantage right there.
You know, it's tough to bring a big man that far away from the goal. That might be a mismatch they're willing to live with.
Now here's Booker. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Cavaliers in Cleveland. Here's Daly. The shot is off. Some solid defense from Gasol.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
And Lillard kicks to Aminu. Davis sets a screen. Here's Craig, defended by Booker. Grab the pass to Gasol. Lets it go from the wing. No good. And Phoenix the other way now. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
Yeah, in a game where offensively they were about as inconsistent as you're ever going to see them.
They needed to make a few runs, but it just never happened for them. And when you can't string things together, it's tough sledding. It's a tough way to go.
The Suns shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
Those are good numbers for any team. I mean, they can feel extremely good about their free throw shooting percentage this season.
That free throw good from Warren. Both free throws good from Warren. Portland leading. Here's Crabb. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Knight against Lillard. That's good. Lillard's got his second bucket tonight.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
Knight dishes to Booker. To the inside, out to the right wing. And the wide open shot from Warren. No good on the 3. Trailblazers leading by 4. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
I was able to talk with Jeff Hornacek for a moment. He brought up Marc Gasol, a kind of sleeper player he thinks could give them trouble. Coach said he's a guy 7 foot plus. He's very skilled, can shoot and finish over either shoulder, and he doesn't shy away from contact. He's a guy you have to really pay attention to. And I've told our guys, we can't let him have a big game. Fellas, we'll see how they do against him.
Always great to hear from you, Doris. Crabb gets to Gasol. It's hauled in by the Suns. This, of course, the first opportunity to play Portland this season.
Yeah, and this game kicks off a 4-game season series between the two teams.
2 conference foes, guys, looking to take game 1 tonight. They're very interested to see who can land the first blow. It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense is going to be there for him.
Davis sets a screen. Lillard with no one around. And he's good on the 3 ball. Lillard's got 7 points in the game.
Back at you. I mean, they immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading spray guns from long range. Trading blows from behind the arc.
Now, here is Knight. He's coming off a 13-point game against Cleveland.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
Davis sets a screen. Here's Crabb. It's tipped. And now the Suns, a fast break. Here's Booker. It's tipped. And he recovers it. Lillard outside. To the wing on the left. Here's Aminu. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Knight kicks to Booker. Tucker the pass to Knight. And he gets it to go. Knight's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Lillard against Knight. Gasol screen. Fires from the line. Crabb, no good.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
Now, here's Warren. 8 points his last outing. The score now all even. Some very valuable players right here. Big men who can create turnovers for their teammates inside. These are the power forwards and centers with the most assists in the past month. In the third spot, Marc Gasol.
It takes a tremendous feel for the game to be able to make the passes these big guys are capable of making out of the low post.
Man, it's so much fun to watch a big guy handling and orchestrating things from the lane. I mean, it causes so many problems when you've got a guy who can score down there, who also has vision and an excellent basketball IQ.
Here's Krant. Six to shoot. Lillard outside. The pick gave him all the room he needed, and he knocks down the J. Lillard's got 9. The Suns trailing. Bledsoe outside. Now Booker. Some stats for him. He averages over 21 points a game. From down low. And too long on the shot.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Pass to Lillard. The 3. And it's denied. And it's out of bounds as the Portland Trail Blazers retain possession. Coles check in for Phoenix. Budinger comes in for Booker. The Trail Blazers making a switch here. For Portland, they've gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. Just 5 on the clock. And the pass to Carter Williams. Portland no good that time either. Suns have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. And it's Bledsoe off the drive. Here's Bogdanovic. Offensive rebound. Portland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Kicks it to Parsons. Good looking screen by Gasol. Carter Williams dishes to Gasol. For the 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Not good shot selection. Long range and the defender all up in your jersey.
And, you know, that's just the kind of defensive work he's known for. I mean, he can take that shot away from you and does it more times than not.
Portland leading. Dishes it to Carter Williams. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Looking at how they stacked up in the league statistically over the last month, here's what the Trailblazers did. 7th in fewest turnovers per game. 14th in second chance points. And they're in the top half of the league in shooting from deep as well. This is a strong suit for this team, knocking down those shots from behind the arc.
And call me crazy, but I really believe turnovers are one of those game-changing stats. Their ability to avoid those miscues and make the right play consistently has been tremendously important.
That's good from Carter Williams. Both shots good from the stripe. Now here's Bledsoe. He's coming off a 10-point game against Cleveland.
Yeah, but I also thought the rebounding was impressive. He got some huge boards in that game.
Phoenix no good that time either. Trailblazers leading by 4. Carter Williams with it. To the middle, off the pick. And there's the nice layup by Gasol. Gasol's got his second basket of the game.
What a smart pass by Carter Williams right there.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
It's tipped. Gasol with the steal. Bledsoe against Carter Williams. Takes the 12-footer and hits. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Portland.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Now here's Gasol. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Chicago. Shot clock at 6. In the corner, Parsons with it. Wide open. And that one hits back iron. Suns trail by 5. Here's Bogdanovich. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. He dishes it to Budinger. Here's Bledsoe. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
So a moment now to see the story on Michael Carter Williams. His last 10 games, he's averaging about 7 points a game, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. And guys, no question, he's a guy with some talent. But honestly, even he'd like to see those numbers improve.
And all indications are that he's been working hard on his game. It just hasn't shown up in the box score yet.
The free throw dropped for Bledsoe. P.J. Augustine's checked in for Bogdanovich. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. JaMychal Green, he's checked in for Marc Gasol. Bledsoe hits them both. Trailblazers leading by 3. And here is Carter Williams. From 15 feet away, that's a 2 from Dellavedova. Wide open, couldn't capitalize. The Suns shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Augustine against Carter Williams. And Tucker kicks to Budinger. Augustine passes to Tucker. Pocket 6. Budinger dishes to Augustine. The Suns need to get a shot off. No good from Bledsoe.
And that's playing into the hands of the defense right there.
No way you can sneak that shot by him, Greg. I mean, he was all on top of that one.
Now here's Carter Williams. Green, the screen. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. He had a nice open look right there. And the Trailblazers lead by 5. On offense, here are the Suns. Now Augustine. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. The 3, Bledsoe gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field. There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Green with the screen on Augustine. Augustine against Carter Williams. There's the feed to Green from 18 feet away. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
And there's the 3-second violation. Brian Roberts is checked in for Carter Williams. Portland's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Sinks the triple.
Number 6.
17 seconds left in the first quarter. Now here's Bledsoe. 5 points in the game. He feeds it to Augustine. With 1 on the clock. No good trying to beat the buzzer. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Trailblazers lead by 5. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And now a chance to hear from point guard Damian Lillard as he explains his stoic demeanor on the floor. I would say, Clark, we probably shouldn't expect to see Lillard starring in any reality shows about his personal life.
I think that would be accurate. I mean, Lillard is a young man who is all about taking care of his business and doing what he needs to be doing. I mean, his reality is trying to live up to the expectations for him in Portland.
And we're ready to get rolling once again here for our Christmas Day matchup. And taking a look at the Trailblazers' performance here, boys, what do you think they're doing or not doing?
Not much room to operate offensively. The defense has been stifling through the first.
Greg, they haven't given up a lot of easy chances at all.
P.J. Augustine out there with Brandon Knight. Then there's Warren. Then there's Buddingham. So that's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter. Now, here's Lillard. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Chicago.
And what I enjoyed when watching that game was the way he balanced getting his shot and also incorporating his teammates.
Here's Buddingham following the score by Damian Lillard. It's Knight with the drive. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Davis has got 3 rebounds now in this one. And Roberts kicks to Aminu. Davis sets a screen. 3-pointer, Lillard. They get it again. Second chance shot. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
The Trailblazers have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Phoenix making some changes. Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Buddingham, and it's Booker in for Augustine. Alan Crabb, he's checked in for Portland. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Suns trail by 6. Outside Knight. Pass to Booker. From outside the arc. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And it's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Davis sets a screen. Roberts passes to Davis. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Knight kicks to Booker. That's good. The assist that time from Knight. Knight's got 3 assists now in this one.
And that's why it's so important to really be a good screening team. You get a lot of open looks from it.
Now, here's Lillard. He's got 11.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think you got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Marc Gasol's checked in for the Trailblazers. it to Gasol. Fade away, and good on the basket. Book it. Gasol's got 6.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Here's Bogdanovich following the basket by Marc Gasol. And Aminu kicks to Crabbe. Inside runner. That's tipped. Knight with it. He has 7. Here's Booker. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him. And when he's got that much room, forget about it.
Now the dish to Gasol. The shot no good. And Phoenix the other way now.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Here's Booker. Another shot. It's deflected. And now running up the court, Lillard pushing it up. The open look. Knight grabs the board.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Out to the wing. Baseline J on the way. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Lillard dishes to Aminu. Back to Lillard. Gasol a screen. A steal. Right against Lillard. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
Michael Carter-Williams checked in for Davis.
One shot. One shot.
Portland's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Lillard outside. Gasol setting the pick for Lillard. Right side Gasol. And nothing is falling for him right now. For Phoenix, they've gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. It's Knight with the drive. Can't connect from short range.
He surprised him with the crossover, but just couldn't stay in control for the finish.
And the foul called on Brandon Knight. That's his first foul. Lillard outside. To the left side wing. Fires the 3. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
And now, your son,
Let's take this opportunity to show you the shooting guards with the highest percentage from the floor over the last month. Well, you look at Booker, so solid around the basket, currently 3rd in the league.
You know, in tight or outside, these are all very reliable and consistent shooters. It's a safe option to put the ball in their hands and let them create something for themselves.
Boy, it does smooth things out for a team to have a two-guard like one of the guys we're seeing there. I mean, you don't need to draw up anything fancy for these fellas. Just call an isolation, and they'll get you something good.
Bogdanovich. And the Suns miss again. Portland's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. And Lillard kicks to Carter Williams. Gasol a screen. Feeds it to Aminu. It's tipped. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will retain possession.
Get to the block, Aminu.
Here's Gasol. He's got 6. Gasol with another miss. Booker the pass tonight. High arcing shot. Aminu grabs the miss. Portland's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Lillard outside.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Parsons is checked in. Here's Gasol. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game.
And I'm over here to check out the numbers for Bogdanovich. 4th in field goal percentage, 8th in assists, and he's an elite glass eater, a factor inside among the top 10 in rebounds per game.
And he's such an efficient scorer. I mean, he understands the offense. He moves well without the ball. I love what he does out there offensively.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Parsons. Suns trail by 3. And here is Knight. He's got 10. A nice shot by Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got his first basket. Portland's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Here's Craig. He has 6. Here's Gasol. And he uses the glass on the layup. Gasol's got 8 points.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
Here's Bogdanovich. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense.
So it's Portland now. 3-point lead. Here's Gasol. Can't get it to go. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something. You're right. Here's Booker. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
Defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
Now Lillard. He's got 11. Parsons outside. And play stops as it looks like they call him over the back here.
You know, right call. Gave the officials no choice there. I mean, they've got to make that call over the back.
Yeah, I mean, he went chest first into the man in front of him. My goodness, I'm not an official, and I could have gotten that one right.
Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for the Trailblazers. Phoenix has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Bledsoe outside. And he hammers that one down right in the face of Marc Gasol.
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
I tell you what, I like that, though, guys. Some coaches might not want you to make a play like that, but I tell you what, when you got the skills like that, I say go for it. And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
That is a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he's on the money, that's no doubt. Here's Bogdanovich. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. Taking a look at Portland. Their season filled with ups and downs. 10th right now in the conference. And checking out Phoenix, they find themselves in the dregs of the conference.
And I think for the Suns, they weren't part of the discussion of teams on the rise as we came into the year. And now, quite frankly, we know why. If anything, they've taken a step back.
Gentlemen, yeah, and that's got to be terribly discouraging for them. I mean, I know how badly they wanted to contend for a playoff spot, but it's just not happening.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Suns making a change here. Augustine's checked in. That one misses. Here's Tucker. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt. Guys back and forth this first half.
Well, 5 lead changes early on, guys, as we grapple back and forth.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Here's Dellavedova. Six to shoot. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. The Suns leading. Augustine with it. Now defended by Carter Williams. Here's Bogdanovich. He kicks to Augustine. Misses the three. Portland's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Green with the screen on Augustine. Carter Williams. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. Carter Williams has got 6 points.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
Here's Bogdanovich. Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Now here's Parsons. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Chicago.
And also, he competed on the backboards. That also had a lot to do with the game.
Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
I'd say, 8 lead changes, that speaks for itself.
Wow, back and forth start, that's for sure.
Here's Bledsoe. He's got 7. Here's Tucker. Nice open look, but it's no good. Portland's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Pass to Dellavedova. Green, the screen. Here's Dellavedova, guarded by Bledsoe. And the wide-open shot from Green. Cole with the rebound. Cole's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
Obviously, they're evenly matched teams on the inside. The rebound numbers are very even.
Yeah, impressive effort from both on the backboard.
And it's Portland with the rebound. 13 feet away. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. And it's a 3-point Trailblazer lead. Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. They set the screen. And Bogdanovich kicks to Bledsoe. 1:04 left to play here in the half. Swiped it away. back at it. Nice one there from Dellavedova. Dellavedova's got his second bucket of the night. The Suns shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. Augustine dishes to Bledsoe. .44 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And it's Cole missing. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
Trailblazers moving the ball around. Now here's Carter Williams. Defense is right there. And Parsons gets it to go.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Up top, Bledsoe. He's got 7. And Matthew Dellavedova is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Bledsoe for 3. No good. And we finished one half of basketball. Portland out in front. They lead by 8. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, Damian, a great first half for you. Plenty of intensity out there. For someone as friendly and charismatic off the court as you are, what gives you the ability to bring such intensity and competitiveness to your game the moment you step between the lines each night?
I think it's just the Oakland in me, really. I'm sure a lot of people know about the past, the Oakland point guards with Gary Payton, Brian Shaw, and Jason Kidd. And once you get on the court, it's time to compete. Off the court, I was raised to be a good person, high character person, but on the court, between those lines, everything is out the window. It's time to win.
Damian, thank you. Guys, anytime the glove comes up in conversation, we're happy about it.
All right, Doris, thank you. And we'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, folks. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. We're going to break down the first half action for you. Leading the way at the start, it was Damian Lillard. He had 11 points, 3 rebounds, and 3 assists. Shaq, how do you think the Trailblazers were playing?
The job their guys have done in the post have been terrific. If they get more of that production in the paint next half, it'll be very tough to beat. They're taking advantage of the late rotations, and they're going right inside and straight to the rim.
Kenny, your take on Phoenix.
Well, they just didn't produce enough offense. I don't know if it's because they were expending so much energy on the defensive end, but clearly they have to take a look at this. What plays are we calling? And how can we improve that? And they have to do it fast, because if they don't, this game is going to run away from them.
And that'll wrap up our halftime show. The third quarter set to go moments from now. We will be right back here after the game.
All right, the second half beginning in just a moment. Trailblazers leading by 8. On the floor for Portland, Al-Farouq Aminu is out there with Davis. Then it's Damian Lillard, and it's Marc Gasol, and it's Crabbe in at the shooting guard position. The pass to Lillard. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
As the lead continues to grow, this is just heady, sound basketball.
You know, whatever they chopped it up about during the break, it's worked. I mean, they've really been excellent in their execution since halftime.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
At the elbow, it's Gasol. The 19-foot shot, and again, it's Portland converting. Here is Knight. Kicks it to Warren. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. There's a screen. Shot clock at 6. Dishes it to Tucker. From deep. Crabbe pulls it in.
Oh, that's a tough three-point try when you've got the defense right there.
Well, he'd have to be really good to knock down the shot like that against that kind of defense.
Here's Gasol. The shot is off. So Phoenix will take it the other way. They can look forward to the Oracle Arena after this game to match up against Golden State. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. It's Knight with the drive. He dishes it to Tucker. Yes, and Knight with the assist that time. Knight's got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, you can't give him that kind of a position in the post.
Oh, without question. I mean, when he gets it in that tight and that close, that's easy. Real easy.
A nice shot by Gasol.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
You can't afford to give him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
For Phoenix, they have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7.
One shot. Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one falls for Knight.
He's been absolutely in control. No slowing down for Knight. 13 points, and he's been delivering a healthy dose of helpers, too.
He really has, Clark. Always with his head up, looking to make the pass, trying to find the open man. Oh, wow. 4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Daly defended by Gasol. It's Knight with the drive. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Wow, and how huge has he been today? Really just giving his team a nice lift.
Yeah, and he's kept them close enough to be within striking range. I mean, the deficit would be much larger if not for the efficiency of his play.
And now, your Suns dancers.
Let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Well, over the break, I listened in on what Terry Stotts had to say in his huddle. He told his guys that their offense needed to run through Lillard. Coach stressed the importance of getting the ball in his hands as soon as possible at the start of their possessions. No question he's going to be the key guy for them offensively. Perhaps the rest of the second half will look different after those adjustments, Kevin.
Thanks a lot, Doris. Suns trail by 9. And Tucker kicks to Warren. The feed to Booker. And he goes in for the jump.
And really looking like a good old-fashioned throwdown to get a team going.
And, Greg, they do need to get going. They wouldn't mind, shaving a couple more points off that lead right away.
Well, if the defense keeps giving up easy baskets like that, it won't be a lead for long.
Good on that shot, and with that, the Trailblazer lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Tucker. Trailblazers have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Now, here's Aminu, guarded closely. Lillard attacking, fires the 3. Portland again missing. The Suns have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. The Suns have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
Warren. 2 shots.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. Carter Williams, he's checked in for Crabbe. And he sinks the second. Here's Lillard. He's got 13. Outside for Carter Williams. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. 12 points for Michael Carter Williams.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game. Take a look at the numbers for Knight. His last 10 games, he's putting up about 12 points a game, just over 2 steals and 4 assists. Solid numbers, the kind of production we expect. And frankly, I think he's got another level to take it to.
Yeah, he definitely has the skill set to put up even bigger numbers. It wouldn't be a surprise to see that in the coming days.
And the Suns making a change here. Bogdanovich is checked in. Pass to Book. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Booker's got 18 points in the game.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
Now here's Gasol. 12 points for him. Lillard attacking. It's hauled in by the Suns.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Knight kicks to Bogdanovich. It's stolen by Aminu. He feeds it to Carter Williams. And a miss there on the triple. Suns on offense. They're on a 14-6 run. Passes it to Bogdanovich. Yes, and Knight with the assist that time. And it's now only a 1-point Trailblazer lead.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Perhaps, Greg, some type of motivational speech at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
Now, here's Lillard. He's got 13. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
What a dunk, and what a move.
Yeah, terrific move, man. Did not hesitate to put the defender on his back and then put the hammer down.
Knight against Carter Williams. It's Knight with the drive. Over to the left wing. Goes up the baseline. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Here's Gasol. That one off the back iron and out.
You love the close out on that possession.
Excellent defense, active, and he made it a very tough shot for him.
Here's Bogdanovich. He's guarded by Davis. And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. And let's quickly jump to the 2K leaderboard to find out which point guards have been the highest scorers over the last month. Damian Lillard, 3rd.
And this is a group of guys who have that uncanny knack to simply score and put points up while they find ways to get the rest of the team involved. Really the complete package.
And to me, that's what makes them so special. I mean, they don't have one way to punish you offensively. They've got several. You want your point guard to be the most versatile player on the squad, and these guys are.
That free throw, no good. Eric Bledsoe's checked in for Phoenix. Portland also making some changes. Chandler Parsons comes in for Marc Gasol. And Brian Roberts subbed in for Damian Lillard. And the second free throw, good. Trailblazers have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Davis with a screen on Knight. Roberts passes to Davis. Now, here's Aminu. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Roberts. No good on the triple. The Suns have gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the 3rd. The dish to Warren. To the left wing. Here's Bogdanovich. And again, it's the Suns missing. Portland's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Here's Roberts. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Carter Williams dishes to Aminu. Davis setting the pick for Carter Williams. The 3. Bledsoe with the rebound. Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Right into the lane.
Let's see how the Suns have performed over the last few weeks. 5th in steals, 6th in free throw percentage. And they're in the top 10 in fewest turnovers per game. And they really do emphasize taking care of the ball.
And that ranking in the steals category, airtight perimeter defense, is one of the things that makes this team go. Their aggressiveness, for me, sets them apart.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
Well, it's terribly frustrating for a coach when his team can't knock down their free throws. I mean, it really comes down to focus, routine, and stamina, especially in the second half.
Chase Budinger, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. Good on the second free throw. Portland leading. Here's Roberts. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. It's deflected. It's Knight with the drive. Feeds it to Warren. For the lead. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for Portland.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
You know, adding on to that, you look at their block totals
now,
tonight, and you see how feisty they've been on the
shots.
defensive end this game.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. DJ Augustine's checked in for Knight. And Portland with a change here, too. Green's checked in. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. And for Portland, they're shooting down near the 40% mark since halftime. They've been slow getting going.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The Trailblazers have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. On that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
Listen, there's no doubt he feels like they should have the lead, but that miss will keep it all tied up.
Shoots from the corner. Can't hit. And the Trailblazers going the other way. Here's Roberts looking for his first basket still in this one. On the wing, Green loses the defender with the screen and drills the jumper. And the Trailblazers lead by 2. Budinger with it. He has 5. Bledsoe right side. They swipe it. To the middle. And Roberts kicks to Parsons. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Takes a 3. And it's Portland with the rebound. Dellavedova's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Over to the left wing. Green, the screen. To the paint. Puts it up from 12. And he gets the bucket. Green's got his second basket. Suns trail by 4. Augustine passes to Budinger. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
That's his second personal foul. Shooting for Phoenix, Eric Bledsoe. At the line for 2.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Bledsoe.
Check out the game for Eric Bledsoe. He's got 8 points. He's contributed 3 points from the line, too.
And those free throws add up, guys. That is extra offense.
P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Phoenix. Marc Gasol's checked in for Portland. and he can't hit the second. Portland leading by 3. And Roberts gets to Gasol. From 11 feet away, pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Gasol's got 14 points.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Pass to Tucker. This one for 3. The shot no good. And the Trailblazers going the other way. And there's the pass to Roberts. Here's the teardrop. A wide open look for Gasol. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
He's been much more effective in the second half than he was in the first.
Kicks to Budinger. And it's Augustine atop the key. Just 5 to shoot. And Budinger kicks to Bledsoe. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Here's Dellavedova. He kicks to Roberts. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Tucker. Tucker's got 4 rebounds in this game. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
That one's in there. The Trailblazer lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Augustine. Roberts dishes to Dellavedova. Parsons outside. Uncovered. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Parsons against Budinger. Dishes it to Augustine. Tucker the pass to Bledsoe. Down low, the feed to Budinger. No one near him. And he connects with the jumper. And now just a 2-point Trailblazer lead. Here's Roberts, headed by Augustine. It's blocked. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Bledsoe kicks to Augustine. We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Roberts. Outside Gasol. Buries another. Gasol's got 10 points in the quarter. The third quarter comes to a close. Trailblazers lead by 4. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. The fourth quarter of action getting started. Suns trail by 4. They've got P.J. Tucker. Brandon Knight is out there with Booker. And it's Bogdanovich in at the small forward position. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Now, here is Knight. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
And here's Booker. 6 on the shot clock. And Williams knocks it away. And Aminu kicks to Lillard. To the paint. Stolen by Tucker. And up the court come the Suns on the break. Here's Booker. It's rebounded by Carter Williams. Portland leading by 4. Lillard outside. Aminu with the screen for Lillard. Steps back and shoots. Phoenix grabs the miss. Booker's got his third rebound on the night. Up top, Knight. Covered by Lillard. Knight against Lillard. And stolen by Lillard. just over a minute played here in the fourth. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds as the Portland Trailblazers retain possession. And the Suns making a change here. Warren's checked in. Here's Carter Williams. Lillard outside. Just 5 on the clock. And a great assist by Carter Williams as that one goes in. 18 points for Lillard.
This guy will really make you pay if you leave him enough room outside.
Knight dishes to Booker. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Here's Knight. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them. Portland leading by 5. Now Lillard. Inside. It's deflected. Stolen by Tucker. Now here's Knight. There's a screen to the inside. Pass to Booker. Lets it go from 14. That's good. Now just a 3-point Portland lead.
Big shot. As soon as he got an opening, boy, did he let it fly.
Carter Williams, the pass to Lillard. Davis sets a screen. Passes it to Crabbe. Shot clock at 6. Davis sets a screen. Goes up from the top of the key. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one. Short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
The Trailblazers have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Carter Williams kicks to Aminu. He dishes it to Crabbe. Rebounded by Tucker. Tucker's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Booker. He gets the shot to fall, and the defender wasn't set. He's called for the block and a 3-point play chance here.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Marc Gasol is checked in for Portland.
Allen Crabbe. That's his second personal foul.
That one drops. He ties it up. Trailblazers shooting from the field. 44%. Not bad. Lillard attacking.
I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatic.
Oh, come on. Clark, he had to go for it, didn't he?
Hey. He's an athlete, and I can't fault him for that one. Although, if he missed it, I might have. Yeah, great post position. That's going to be key here in crunch time.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Lillard has been playing really well. He has 20 points and 6 assists. This game is all about him right now.
Full domination mode, guys.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. And both free throws good for Damian Lillard.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Jeff Hornacek as he addressed his team. He's looking for whatever they have left in the tank. He said, I know it's been a hard-fought game, but now's not the time to leave anything in reserve. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I expect you to be going all out, full speed. Guys?
Now here's Booker to take the lead. And Davis pulls it down.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
Took him no time at all on that one. 25 points for Damian Lillard.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
Here's Warren. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Lillard with it. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing, and right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
One shot. Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Throw good, Damian Lillard. Suns trail by 8. Outside Knight, looking to end the run. Here's Booker. Phoenix, no good that time either. The Trailblazers have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Lillard attacking. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. And now it's a 10-point Portland lead. Phoenix has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Booker. Rejected by Gasol. Here's Lillard. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Tucker's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Booker, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's on Damian Lillard.
At the line for your Suns, Devin Booker. 2 shots.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Booker. He's perfect from the line this time. Portland leading by 8. Here is Lillard. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
Throw good, Damian Lillard.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
And both free throws good for Damian Lillard. Suns trail by 10. Outside Knight. Six to shoot. No luck. Now Portland takes it the other way. Here's the dish to Aminu. Crabbe gets to Gasol. Got it from 16 feet. Gasol's got the lead up to 12 now for the Trailblazers.
And that kind of sums up the defensive effort we've seen here tonight, guys.
Lillard against Knight. Again, the miss by Knight.
I'll tell you what, for what's really an elementary shot, he looked a little nervous on that release.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Gasol just giving him fits. He's got 10 rebounds and a steal.
And his offense has matched the defensive effort today. He's been really just one of the best players on both ends.
I don't know if you can say enough about the job he's been doing in all aspects of the game. I mean, stuff in the stat sheet when you look at it.
All right, now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Marc Gasol. And so Marc Gasol nails both of them. Suns trail by 14. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Shooting for Phoenix, Brandon Knight. At the line for 2.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Knight. Knight hits them both.
He's made an effort to get into the defense a lot more by aggressively attacking the basket, and he's not shying away from the contact, which has given him some free throw opportunities.
Davis sets a screen. Crabbe dishes to Davis. Right wing. Lillard attacking to the middle. And there's Marc Gasol on the assist by Lillard. Lillard's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Knight against Lillard. Outside Knight. Tucker with the ball. Davis is there. And he gets it to go. Booker's got 9 points now in the quarter. Trailblazers leading by 12. Lillard the pass to Crabbe. Takes a 3. Rebound by the Suns. Warren's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
The lead now in single digits. 25 points for Brandon Knight.
Kevin, he's been a bright spot in what's otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. Tucker. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game. Chase Budinger, he's checked in for the Suns.
2 shots.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Crabb. And the Trailblazers making a change here. Parsons is checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Suns trail by 11. Knight kicks to Warren. Down low. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Lillard attacking. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
Damian Lillard. 2 shots.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Full free throw is good from Lillard. Suns trail by 13. Knight dishes to Booker. 16 feet away. Portland grabs the miss. Crabb's got his 5th rebound in this one. And it's Davis at the elbow. Now Lillard. To the left wing. 5 on the clock. Here's Crabb. He's guarded by Knight. The offensive rebound. Here's Gasol. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Booker in the post. Covered by Parsons. There's the triple. It'll go. The Portland lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from Budinger.
Back-to-back threes for him. Defense is slacking off a little.
You've got to respect that 3, or she'll give up points in a hurry.
Now, here's Lillard. Plays it up and banks it in. Lillard's got 36.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Now here's Booker, covered by Parsons. Good on that shot, and with that, the Trailblazer lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Budinger.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
And they may have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Now, here's Lillard. Shot left block, and it's wide right. It's off the rim. Davis, the pass to Lillard. Another shot, and fouled hard that time. They'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
Shooting for Phoenix, Damian Lillard. 2 shots.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that'll push the lead to double digits. And Phoenix making a change here. Livingston's checked in. And both free throws good for Damian Lillard. The Suns running out of time. Booker up top, covered by Parsons. No good from Booker. Portland's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Feeds to Crabbe. Davis sets a screen. Crabbe kicks to Parsons. The good-looking shot from the wing. And the Trailblazers lead by 13.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Trailblazers.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
No, they didn't. They found their way inside effectively all game long. Penetration always produces results.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
And it's always nice to get win number 1 against an opponent you'll be seeing a total of 4 times over the course of the year. They really set the tone tonight for their season series against the Suns.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Damian Lillard. There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Here's Knight after the made shot from Chandler Parsons. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Shot off the pick. A nice shot by Booker.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Lillard outside. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, gee, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Well, Mark, it certainly seemed like you guys came out early on with a mindset to seize control of this game. Was that your plan?
Yes, and we started out that way, and that was limped away a little bit. But, we're learning, we're getting better, and, it's a process.
Thank you so much. Back to you guys at the table.
All right, Doris, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. Now we'll send it up to the award-winning Ernie Johnson, who is standing by for the post-game show.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Damian Lillard. No matter what they threw at him during the second half, it seemed like he had the answer and was able to find all the shots he wanted. Kenny, what did you like about his game?
Well, he reminded us all of how dangerous he is as a slasher. He drove the lane time and time again and got points inside to show for it. An explosive, hard-charging performance. I loved it.
What I like most about Lillard is that you never see him play out of control. He's got a poise that not very many guys have, point guard or otherwise. And there's no question about his scoring ability. Just look at what he did tonight.
And that will do it for our special Christmas Day broadcast of the NBA here on 2K Sports. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, I'm Ernie Johnson. We'll see you again soon, and good night, everybody.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Greetings, NBA fans. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm your host, Ernie Johnson, and seated beside me, Kenny the Jet Smith, and the Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. And on tap tonight, it's the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the Pacers in Indianapolis. Taking a look at the Pacers, they come into every game with confidence, and this game is no different. Two elite teams putting each other to the test. A lot on the line in this one. One of the guys to watch tonight, Monta Ellis, such an explosive player at times, really dangerous when the fourth quarter rolls around, Shaq.
Yeah, Ellis, a.k.a. Baby AI, still has the speed to force defenders off of him. He's improved in the mid-range game also, but he can punish teams, especially if they disrespect him and give him space.
Well, the best thing that he can do is create for himself. That is a talent, to be able to get that many shots off at that clip, because consistently he can get off 4 or 5 shots in 5 possessions. That's impressive.
Is he going to be an all-star one of these days?
When his team wins and he has these numbers, he will be an all-star.
With the game about to start, we head to Kevin Harlan. He's got the call.
Welcome, everyone, to Indianapolis, Indiana. It's the home of the Pacers, where we will be broadcasting today's action live. The Pacers still playing on their home court in this one, going up against a capable opponent. But you see their confidence. This one they feel they should win. They'll look to come out strong and show they're the better team.
I think for the Pacers, this hasn't been the breakout season that many were predicting, but they're still very much in the hunt for a high postseason seed, and that will keep them focused here during the season's final stages.
And they need to stay focused. I mean, they have to ensure they hang on to a high seed. It's imperative for them.
All right, let's set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. On the court for Cleveland, Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. Kevin Love out there with Andre Drummond, and it's Butler in at the small forward. Now, here is Young, following the shot by Caron Butler.
This guy is a high flyer, I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Jackson against Irving. And Chandler sends it back. And a fast break now. The Pacers, Morris with the ball. Pass to Chandler. Young against Butler. Young inside. Marked down low that time, and he got the 3-second call. We've played just over a minute here in the first. Outside Irving. Irving double team. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Love. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Well, he doesn't waste too many of those chances close to the basket.
Outside Jackson. Young, a screen on Irving. Jackson dishes to Ellis. Chandler a screen. Shoots it up. Ellis can't get it to go. For the Cleveland Cavaliers, they come in off the loss to Atlanta.
And when things started to go wrong for them in that game, boy, did they ever go wrong. They just could never get back on track in that game.
Greg, the problem to me was no consistency. Anytime they strung together a couple of baskets, they couldn't build on it.
Now Jackson, following the miss by J.R. Smith from deep. The drive by Ellis, and it's sent back by Drummond. Smith outside. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. Cleveland shooting their first free throws of the evening.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. Smith hits them both. For Indiana, they've gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Ellis outside. He kicks to Jackson. From downtown, offensive rebound, puts up the baby hook. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. The Pacers shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
Really, guys, it's just come together for them at the charity stripe this season. I mean, the confidence is there, and so too are the results.
All right, now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And so Young nails them both. Here's Irving. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Atlanta.
And also give him credit for his ability to pass the basketball. He was always looking for the open man.
Now, here is Irving. Feeds it to Drummond. It's rebounded by Indiana. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
And across the board in that game, guys, they shot the lights out.
Rarely do you see a team shoot like that from everybody. I mean, they were getting scoring from every position all over the court.
Irving's shot is good.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Kicks to Ellis. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Reversal there. I mean, slamming it down right in the face of the big fella.
Down low, here's Butler, and the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
The Cavaliers shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
One shot. One shot.
Pacers trail by 3. Outside Jackson. It's Young on the wing. is hammered home.
He's just making the D look foolish. I mean, that was one heck of a move to get himself the space he needed to operate.
And how about the slam to finish it off? Not too shabby either.
Kevin and Greg, I tell you what, safe to say that was a good-looking play from start to finish.
Now here's Irving. And he's currently averaging more than 26 points a game. Such a force.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
Jackson against Irving. They set the pick. Chandler kicks to Young. Tries it from 19. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, Greg. Getting everything he possibly could out of that play. Nicely done.
Good call.
One shot. Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Thaddeus Young, no good on the free throw. Cavaliers leading. Moments ago, our Doris Burke had a chance to catch up with the coach, Frank Vogel. Doris?
He said that the key to the game will be how well they defend Kyrie Irving, adding he's shown himself to be one of the premier point guards in the game already. Whether it's passing, shooting, or penetrating, we need our guys in the backcourt to really get up into him, and our bigs need to be ready to bring help. Guys, you can bet that Irving will be their focus defensively.
Thank you, Doris. The Pacers have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Jackson with it. He's coming off a 22-point game against Brooklyn.
And also defensively, guys, he kept him off balance with 4 steals on the night. Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Young with the ball. Caron Butler covering. Ellis outside. He dishes it to Morris. Clock at 6. Chandler with the screen on Love. Morris into the lane. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Morris has got his first points of the night. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Smith outside. On the wing, Irving. Stolen by Jackson. And up the court come the Pacers on the break. Butler against Ellis. Chandler a screen. It's tipped and stolen by Irving. Jackson against Smith. He feeds it to Love. Here's Irving. Left side, Butler. Shot clock at 6. And the pass to Love. And another miss by Cleveland.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Chandler a screen. Over in the corner, Ellis. Poked loose. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Here's Butler. Ejected by Young. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. A different look now for Cleveland. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Drummond. Reese Harkless comes in for Caron Butler. And Mo Williams subbed in for Smith.
You know what? I think he had to call timeout right now just to get his guys to regroup because they were really ragged out there.
Yeah, they've got to get some things straightened out. And sometimes the best way to do that is with the timeout. They look to be overwhelmed right now.
right, checking out the numbers for Young. He's been in good form here the last few weeks. He's right around 13 points a night, 5 rebounds, and 4 assists. With him, you get so much, but his ability to lead the way with his scoring, probably his best attribute.
An offensive powerhouse. He can just beat you in so many ways. Got to give it up for him. Much love.
Lavoy Allen's checked in for Indiana. Young comes in for Jackson. Then for the Cavaliers, Channing Frye's checked in for Love. And it's Anderson in for Irving. They set the screen. Thompson passes to Williams. Williams double team. They need this, and that's 2 points on the layup. Frye's got his first points of the game.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And Clark, they might as well keep doing it. I mean, attack the basket until the defense makes an adjustment.
And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Indiana leading. The feed now to Hudson. 3-pointer, and it's good. Hudson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Williams against Hudson. Tries it from the top of the key. Williams gets the bucket. Here's Hudson. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Brooklyn. They set the pick, and Young kicks to Hill. Out left to the wing. Here's Hudson. Misses the 3.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
Here's Hudson. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. It's Hill on the wing. Dish now to Hudson. Allen, a screen on Williams. 4 on the clock. Nobody near Allen. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Outside Williams. Passes to front. A 3-pointer off the mark. Pacers have gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. Here's Young, dishes it to Allen. There's a good screen. Here's Hudson. Anderson with the block. Now, here's Thompson. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. To the right side. Anderson kicks to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Let's go. Anderson can't get that one to fall. Pacers leading by 5. Allen, a screen on Anderson. Here's Hudson. It's blocked.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Thompson, a screen on Hudson. Williams kicks to Harkless. Hudson against Williams. It's up a 3. It's deflected, and it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here.
check of the stats for Williams. How last month turned out for him: 7th in assists and tremendous confidence and consistency at the foul line. He ranks among the top 15 in free throw percentage.
And, you know, his floor awareness undeniable. You know, as you pointed out, he's great at drawing the defense and then making the perfect pass in stride.
Shot clock at 2. Anderson. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Anderson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Well, there's no lack of range in this. The leading three-point shooters among the ranks of the NBA's big men the last month. You look at Fry. He's absolutely deadly from outside. And, of course, Kevin Love.
You know, there was a time in the league when you wouldn't see a group of big guys like this, but the game has evolved. Versatility now is why we see so many bigs that can just flat out shoot it from anywhere.
And these guys are really incredible. I mean, on one trip, they give you points in the paint. On the next trip, they give you points behind the arc. Boy, talk about range and versatility in spades. You got it.
Ooh, tough layup with the guy right on him. He can be a hard player to handle at times.
It's Williams with the drive. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. Taking a look at Indiana. Here in the middle of the regular season, they've been able to get the 4th best record in the conference. And, of course, there's the Cavaliers, 2.5 games back.
And seeing where the Cavaliers are, they've done a good job staying relevant this season. I mean, I was concerned they'd suffer a drop-off, but give them credit. They've hung in here in this playoff race.
Yeah, I think it's been a good showing for them. I mean, they should feel very good about their position going into the postseason.
That's good from Williams. And he makes both free throws.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Indiana's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Hudson against Williams. We've got 1:23 left in the first quarter of the game. Young left side. Here's the 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Last time they met in Cleveland.
A huge margin of victory for them when these two teams squared off last, and they got scoring from up and down their lineup.
Yeah, the reserves, the guys coming off the bench, Greg, made their presence felt. And, of course, with their big lead, they were able to give the bench a lot of run. Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
Guys, their penetration has been outstanding. I mean, it's actually been great. They're really finding those holes in the defense.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
There's 57 seconds left here in the first quarter. The screen from Thompson. Williams dishes to Anderson. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Anderson's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Cavs. Hudson against Williams. Here's Hudson. 6 points for him. It's Young on the wing. He's covered by Anderson. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Pass to Fry. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Anderson kicks to Fry. Harkless the pass to Anderson. Thompson dishes to Anderson. And that misses. That would have put him up. Young outside. Here's Hudson, and that's not going to go. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Indiana out in front. They lead by a bucket. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And let's hear from Tyson Chandler. He talked about what he brings to this team. Chandler has long been the kind of player all coaches want on their team. He's the definition, Greg, of an unselfish player who doesn't care about his ego or his stats.
And he knows that and prides himself on it. That also makes him the kind of player his teammates appreciate so much because they know nobody wins any rings without a guy like Tyson Chandler on the team.
And so far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter up and going. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Pacers?
You know, you can tell right now this team's on the same page. They are right where they want to be offensively.
Well, finding scores on time and on target with your passes, it makes scoring the ball easy for them.
We've got Marcus Morris. Jackson is out there with Ellis. Then it's Young, and it's Chandler in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Now here's Jackson, following the miss by Kevin Love. And here's Ellis from beyond the arc. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. And now a 7-point Indiana lead. Irving kicks to Butler. It's a pick by Love. Smith with a wide open look. Good on the three-point shot. Smith's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, gutsy shot to come right back at him with the three of his own.
Well, we've seen it before. He doesn't have any problem trading shots with anybody.
Now here's Ellis. He's got 8. Outside Jackson. Back to Chandler. From deep, Ellis. That doesn't go either for Ellis. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Here's Butler, and there's the whistle. Foul hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's on Tyson Chandler. The Cavaliers have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department.
All right, now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shots.
The free throw drops for Butler. And both free throws good for Caron Butler. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Outside Jackson. On the wing, Ellis. Morris outside. His three-pointers off the mark. Cleveland's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Smith with it, picked up by Ellis. Irving dishes to Drummond. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Young passes to Morris. He kicks it to Jackson. Chandler a screen, and it's Ellis penetrating. He got right to the cup using that screen. Ellis has got 5 points now this quarter.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
Butler kicks to Love. Feeds away. It's rebounded by Indiana. Pass to Jackson. Feeds it to Morris. Outside for Jackson. And there's the call on Chandler. That's foul number 2 for him.
He's jammed himself up a little bit here with that second foul. But as long as he can avoid a third before the half, I think he's fine.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. Smith kicks to Love. High quality look, and he sinks it. And so it's Indiana with it. To the middle. Here's Young. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
It's been a good night for Young. He has 8 points and 1 rejection in this game, too.
It wasn't a good one. Really, one of their highlights of the game defensively.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Thaddeus Young. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Irving kicks to Butler. It's Drummond with the drive. Puts it up from 12. It's rebounded by Indiana. Chandler's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Jackson with it. Butler covering. And a wide open look here for Ellis. Morris. No good. Excellent defense there from Smith. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Now Irving. Smith on the wing. From past the arc. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Boy, he's really starting to get in the flow now. A nice groove. That's his 2nd here in the quarter, after none in the first.
Irving against Jackson. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
A baseline J. Jackson can't get that one to fall.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Pacers leading by 3. It's Ellis on the wing, defended by Drummond. Shots good by Ellis.
In the mid-range, rarely the hallmark of efficiency in today's NBA, but it is on point tonight.
It sure is, Greg. It might be the strongest aspect of their offense here.
And stolen by Butler. Cleveland moving the ball around. Love outside. Down low. And Chandler sends it back. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Chandler. Smith for three. And it's Ellis with the rebound. The Pacers have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Jackson down low. It was covered by Irving. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
And now a quick review at the numbers for Kevin Love. He's putting up about 21 points per, 12 rebounds, and 3 assists. And the numbers, while pretty outstanding, I mean, we've now come to expect that from this guy.
Completely in harmony with what his coach is trying to do there. Just a marvelous all-around talent.
Now, here is Irving. Screen by Smith. From deep. It's rebounded by Indiana. Chambers got 4 rebounds in this game. Jackson dishes to Ellis. Screen by Young. Outside Jackson. 5 on the clock. And the wide open shot for Morris. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got 4 assists now tonight. Smith on the wing. And taken away by Ellis. Jackson against Irving. And here's Jackson. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Shot clock at 6. Ellis. And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. The defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Thompson's checked in.
Yeah, saw some things that just weren't working for them and wants to make some adjustments.
Yeah, and no reason to wait around to do that, Greg. I mean, might as well make those adjustments right away.
Let's take a look at the most efficient scoring teams in the NBA. Number 1, the Pacers.
Are just tremendously disciplined offensively, always looking for the best possible shot. That's how they've gotten that field goal percentage to skyrocket.
Indiana making some changes. Allen's checked in for Young. Young comes in for Ellis. And Hudson subbed in for Jackson. And then for Cleveland, Channing Frye's checked in for Love. Harkless comes in for Caron Butler. And it's Williams in for J.R. Smith. Inside, puts up the baby hook. And a foul on the shot. They'll go to the stripe for 2.
Looking at the Cavaliers over the last 10 and how they compare to the rest of the league, this is what we've got. Second in three-point field goal percentage. Third in steals. And they show up also in the top 5 in opponent shooting percentage. That's because they've really made a commitment at the defensive end.
You know, you go back to their three-point field goal percentage, some true dead eyes on their roster, no doubt. And that's such a luxury offensively. They have been absolutely lights out.
And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
They've done better at the line this quarter. Right now, they're at a good percentage.
Kicks it to Harkless. Back to Williams. Six to shoot. They need this one. buries the jump shot. Williams has got 6 points.
Great job of utilizing that screen and finding space to knock down the jumper. Good basketball.
Now the pass to Hudson. They set the pick. Got a handout, and they're able to recover. Here's Allen. Buries the 20-footer. Allen's got the lead up to 10 now for Indiana.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want. Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
The Cavaliers have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
One shot, gentlemen.
That free throw good from Kyrie Irving.
Here in the second quarter, they've made all of their shots from the foul line. And that's a must-do when you're down.
Now the feed to Hudson from the baseline. Cavaliers with the rebound.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
It's Williams with the drive. That's good. Now just a 5-point Pacer lead.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
Pick up by Hill. Whistle blows. If that's going to be a travel. Anderson, he's checked in for Kyrie Irving.
Anderson.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. Guys, this offense very effective.
Going right at them.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart.
Now here's Harkless. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Here's Thompson, and he goes in for the dunk.
And putting in the work on the boards, and it's paying off with chances like that.
And G.A., he does put in the work. You're right. It's why he's on the finishing end of one putback slam after another.
Well, his effort has never been a question mark. He is an incredibly self-motivated player.
A nice shot by Hudson. Hudson's got 9.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow can be elusive, but the great offenses have it, and that's just what they've shown here tonight.
Now here's Williams. He's got 8. Shot clock at 5. Takes the 3. Rebounded by Hudson. Pacers leading by 6. Lets a floater go, and Harkless pulls it down. Harkless has got his 3rd rebound on the night. The dish to Anderson. He tries for 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. And there's the foul. We'll go on Mo Harkless. That's foul number 2 for him.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time, Greg.
passes to Allen. And it's Young at the elbow. Here's the screen. Hill sets the screen for Young. Hill has the open look. Great use of the pick to create room for the jumper. Hill's got 6.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know, he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Now here's Williams. He's got 8. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Kyrie Irving is checked in for Anderson.
One shot. One shot, gentlemen.
Free throw, good from Fry. Pacers leading by 5. Here's Hudson. He's got 9. The kick out to Young. He dishes it to Hill. He feeds it to Hudson. Pass to Young. Outside Hill. There's the 3. Rebound by Williams. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Lets it go with the 3. And yes, sir, that one drops. Williams has got 11 points.
You know, he's putting on an outstanding offensive display, and he may just be getting warmed up here.
Hudson against Williams, and stolen by Fry. .44 seconds left in the second quarter. And it's Irving missing.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
A floater. It's tipped.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. For Cleveland, they have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And it's tied up with that one. Here's Hudson. He's got 9. Allen, a screen on Irving. Here's Hudson. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Nice shot there without a second to spare.
You know, as a defending team in that situation, it really irks you to give up a shot like that to close out the quarter. You know, oftentimes those end-of-quarter points can be the difference in a ball game.
And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball. Pacers lead by 2. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Gentlemen, I'm over here with Tristan Thompson, and after that first half, Tristan, what's the plan going to be for this second half?
Well, it's simple. It's going to be a dogfight. You know, they got big guys, true bigs, and we got to come out, play hard, and not let up.
You have to have plenty of bark in a dogfight, Tristan. Thank you. Guys?
Thank you, Doris. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of quarter number 3.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, 2 quarters down, 2 to go. Welcome back, Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith as we start breaking it down for you. It was a great half of basketball from Monta Ellis. He had 12 points, 4 rebounds, and 1 steal. And Kenny, what'd you think about what we saw from Indiana?
Well, they're playing some unselfish basketball here tonight, Ernie. Guys aren't trying to take the defense 1-on-5. They're moving the basketball and finding the open man. And then, of course, the open man is finishing, so no problem here tonight.
Shaq, how do you think Cleveland played?
What impressed me the most was the effort they put into the offensive glass. The second chance points really added up for them. Fighting through box outs, battling for position, they owned the offensive boards.
And that'll do it for now as the second half of our game is about to get underway. Kevin Harlan has the call.
Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far.
A good quarter for Ellis. 12 points. He's done a little bit of work behind the arc. He's got a pair of three-pointers.
And you know what? The defenders have that in the back of their minds now. They'll be on him a little tighter.
Checking out the group for David Black to start the second half. Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. Andre Drummond is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Butler in at the small forward. Now here's Ellis. And now the fast break. Irving with the ball. The 11-footer. And Kevin Love. The bucket with the assist by Irving. And that's now 6 points for Love. Pacers shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. Outside Jackson, screen by Young. Young, a screen on Irving. Jackson kicks to Young. Hits the front of the rim and out.
I think he was surprised by how much space he had there and just rushed the shot a little bit.
Young against Smith. Drummond sets the screen for Smith. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
And those are two teammates right there working in rhythm. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
Now here's Jackson. Shot's good from Young. Young's got the game tied up here for the Pacers.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
You're right, Clark. Just continue to pound it in the paint and get those easy points inside.
Great positioning on the putback.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
Now here's Ellis. 12 points for him. Left block shot on the way. Love grabs the board. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Good! Now it's a 4-point Cleveland lead.
A nice start to the second half. Just 1 miss in their first 5 attempts.
Ellis right side. Chandler with a screen for Ellis. Back to Jackson. Fires from deep. They get it back. Chandler kicks to Jackson. Screen by Young. It's Jackson with the drive. An easy layup after coming off the pin. Jackson's got 6 points.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Outside Butler. 3-pointer. The Pacers pull it in. Chandler's got 6 rebounds in the game. Chandler with the screen on Smith. Dishes it to Morris. Takes a 3. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got 6 assists in the game.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They got to get more intense. where the Pacers are, Kevin, in terms of the NBA rankings right now. First in shooting percentage, second in assists. And what a job they've done converting turnovers into points. I mean, they're second on the list in that category league-wide.
You said it all right there. The hottest shooting team in the league. And that tells you not only are they shooting it well, but they're also focused on creating terrific opportunities for one another.
Now, here is Irving. 11 points in the game.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Ellis against Smith. Ellis, the pass to Chandler. Some solid defense from Butler. Cavaliers have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Smith with it. Guarded now by Morris. Smith dishes to Love. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. 8 points for Love. Clark, third quarter here, and 5 lead changes so far.
Yeah, it's really been a bit of a tug of war. Back and forth we go.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Now here's Chandler. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second.
And you can see that even though he ties the game up, disappointed he couldn't give him the lead.
It's a pick by Love. Outside Irving. That doesn't go in either for Irving. Indiana's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Morris. And the Pacers can't get it to go. The Cavaliers have gone to even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Morris. This last month, he has been a real positive for this team. He's putting up about 12 points a game, 6 rebounds, and 2 assists. And some pretty good numbers, guys. He's certainly making a contribution.
Better than expected. He still has a ways to go. I like what I'm seeing right now.
Now here's Jackson. Following the miss by Marcus Morris. It's Jackson with the drive. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's foul number 2 for him.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Morris against Butler. Morris kicks to Chandler. 5 to shoot, and it's Ellis penetrating. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Ellis has got 14.
What handles? He broke the D down to the ground with that move.
Irving kicks to Smith, launches it. Morris with the rebound. Morris has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Shot is no good. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Next up in the docket, the Bucks following this one. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Ellis outside. He kicks to Young. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis. And it's a 4-point Pacer lead. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Pacers?
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnover.
Irving against Jackson. Morris outside. Pass to Young. Indiana moving the ball around. Chandler against Drummond. Morris into the lane. Some solid defense there from Irving. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Smith outside. Left side, Irving tries to snap the cold streak. It's rebounded by Indiana. They've led by as much as 10.
He's lost it in this quarter, no doubt about it. Nothing seems to be going for him. And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
Got to find something right. The shot by Butler, nobody around. And the 3 ball is good. Butler's got 8 points.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Well, over the break, I listened in on David Blatt's huddle. He made no mistake that their plan was to run their offense through Williams. Coach is looking for big things from him throughout the rest of this game on the offensive end. A lot of the scoring burden will fall on him. Those are likely not the last adjustments they make today, guys. There's still time left in this one. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. Here's Hudson. He's got 11. Ellis goes in. It's Chandler high post. Hudson against Irving. Here's Hudson. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Hudson's got 13.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Outside Williams. Butler in the corner. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. He's got 10.
Wow, beautiful feed from Mo Williams.
Ellis kicks to Hill. Butler with the steal. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Feeds it to Hudson. Kicks to Chandler. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
Here's Hudson. The Cavaliers making the shot. A step-back shot here. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Well, that's a bad miss right there. I mean, you'd like to see him be a little more assertive when he has such good position.
Irving kicks to Butler. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 5 assists in the game.
Well, nothing was going down for him in the first half, but since the break, he's been on target.
Can't hit, and Cleveland the other way now.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Love with the screen on Hill. Williams against Hill. Love with the screen for Williams. Pocket 6. For the lead. Another 3 for Cleveland.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
They set the pick. To end the run. No good from Hudson.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
It's a pick by Love. Irving passes to Thompson. It's stolen by Hill. Hudson against Thompson. From deep, Ellis. Cavaliers with the rebound.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
Butler with the ball. He's picked up by Hill. Irving with the ball. He's got 11. Irving double team. Clock at 4. Thompson dishes to Butler. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Pacers trail by 3. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Open shot by Ellis. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
A tough quarter for him offensively. He hasn't been able to give his team a lift when they need it.
And it's good.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
Here's Hudson following the basket by Kyrie Irving.
Chance here, Kevin, to see where the Cavaliers currently rank in the NBA. First in three-point field goal percentage. Third in scoring. And they're ranked third in the league in steals. Active hands and quick feet.
And you look at their incredible three-point percentage. I mean, it's not just about their accuracy, but their execution using screens. And creating those open looks, that's been key.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Some changes for Indiana. Allen comes in for Chandler. Young is subbed in for Monte Ellis. Cleveland also making some changes. Fry comes in for Kevin Love. And Maurice Harkless subbed in for Butler. And Hudson drops them both. The Cavaliers leading by 3. To the inside. Now here's Williams. 14 points for him. 1:31 left in the third. And again, it's Cleveland. Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's Hudson. And the layup falls. Hudson's got 6 points in the quarter.
They're not as aggressive from the outside here, but maybe they should think about stretching the defense a little bit, like they did in the first half. I mean, stretching the defense makes it easier to score inside, too.
Now here's Williams. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Pacers trail by 3. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Hudson.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
He's shooting free throws, number 4 in 5 here.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
And that one misses. Reggie Jackson's checked in for Young. And the second free throw, good. 44 seconds left in the third. Irving against Jackson. The screen from Thompson. The pass to Fry. A 3-ball. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 6 assists in the game.
And they clearly are just destroying this group right now from the three-point line.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. I mean, they are fully stretched out trying to stop the three-point shot and still haven't been able to do it.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Floats one. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Hudson. Shooting
1 shot. 1 shot, gentlemen.
He's been to the line here more than in the first. I thought he was a bit tentative in that first, but I like the aggressiveness he's showing here now.
They set the pick, and there's the feed to Williams. They get it back. Here's Thompson, and it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And not so fast. The officials are going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
And to me, guys, it looks pretty clear-cut on the instant replay. I mean, the ball was out of his hands in time. I think they'll confirm this one pretty quickly.
Well, I can't see how they'd come to any other conclusion. I mean, we have a good look at it on the replay. The clock's still ticking when it left his fingertips.
Basket's good.
And they've taken a look at it, and they've overturned the call. They've overturned the call. They're calling the basket good, Greg.
Yeah, and that's why we have replay. I mean, to make sure the officials don't miss any calls. And really a good job to take the second look at it. Would have been a shame if they'd been cheated out of those points.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Cavaliers on top, leading by 4. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the fourth quarter. A terrific game so far. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Hudson is out there with Jackson. Then it's Marcus Morris. Then there's Allen. And it's Young in at the power forward position. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Irving double team. And Fry kicks to Drummond. The basket drops and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And that was not a soft foul he had to get through, Greg. I mean, he had to really power that one up and in.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
So far, they've turned in a fantastic performance from the three-point line. It's been a weapon all game.
And also, their mid-range game has been impressive. A tough shot to rely upon, but they really had it going tonight.
Free throw, no good for Drummond, but he gets it back.
You can't forget to box out the shooter. That's a huge mistake.
Pacers trail by 8. Jackson kicks to Morris. There's the pick. The dish to Young. Off the pick. And that one goes long. The Cavaliers shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Drummond with a screen on Young. Smith the pass to Irving. He dishes it to Drummond, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander.
The Cavaliers leading by 8. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. And Allen with the block. Now Jackson. Passes it to Morris. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got assist number 7 for him tonight. And here's Irving. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Take a look at what Irving's done. 13 points and 7 assists.
You know what? He's getting to the line. He's passing. He's really just converting in both those areas. He has been money.
Yeah, exactly. And it's really old school basketball, and you know how that is. Certain parts of the game never go out of style. They're always relevant, and he's excelled in those areas today.
All right, now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shots.
The first one falls. Tyson Chandler, who's checked in for Indiana. Ellis comes in for Hudson. And then for Cleveland, Kevin Love's checked in for Fry. And Caron Butler is subbed in for Harkless. Both free throws good for Irving. Pacers trail by 8. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Thaddeus Young on the wing. He's guarded by Love.
Well, I like the defense there. Right up in his grill, didn't give him a chance.
Ellis against Irving. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
All right, now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shots.
And that one falls for Irving. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving. Pacers trail by 10. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Jackson with it, picked up by Love. Shots good by Ellis.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there more in store.
Here's Irving. And Chandler sends it back. And they're able to recover. Again, Irving missing.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what, Kevin, but he's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
Ellis against Smith. The drive by Ellis. Here's Jackson. Cannot hit. Great D that time from Irving. The Cavaliers leading by 7. He feeds it to Drummond. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the 2-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
Chandler a screen. Jackson dishes to Ellis. Pass to Young. Shoots from 12. And it's sent back by Drummond. Outside Irving. Smith outside. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 9th assist in the game now.
Gotta be demoralizing. They desperately needed a stop, and instead they give up a triple on an open look.
The drive by Jackson. Dishes it to Chandler. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
At the line for your Pacers, Tyson Chandler. At the line for 2.
Shooting two. Shooting two.
And he can't get the first one. And he can't make the second free throw either, missing both. The Cavaliers leading by 12. Here's Love. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Morris has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Ellis with it. Now Smith defending. Outside Jackson. Chandler a screen. Irving against Jackson. And Young, here we go. That's good.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Burke has some information for us, Doris.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what David Blatt said to the team. It was clear what message he was trying to get across. He said, this lead isn't big enough that we're safe. Not by a long shot. I don't want us sitting back and milking the clock. Play to win. Show some aggression. Guys?
Thank you, Doris. The drive by Smith, and he jams it with authority.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Jackson kicks to Young. On the wing, Ellis. From 10 feet out, and the rejection by Smith. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Jackson. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down.
And he has started to turn it on now after that slow start.
Irving against Jackson. Irving passes to Smith. Drummond a screen. Smith dishes to Drummond. Three-pointer, Butler. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Jackson kicks to Ellis. Good D from Love.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum.
Irving kicks to Smith for the three. Here's Drummond. The rebound by Young.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Cleveland leading by 13. Irving with the ball. Irving double team. Love kicks to Drummond. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
You know, the rest of the D can be stretched a little thin when the double team's in place like that.
Ellis with the screen for Jackson. He kicks it to Ellis. And the rejection by Love. And they get it back. From deep. That is good. The Cavaliers lead cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from Ellis.
They have a little extra mojo going here, a little extra pep in their step, more hustle in this second half. They're doing a much better job in terms of second chance points.
The drive by Love. Chandler with the block. Irving against Ellis. Pass to Jackson. Lets the three fly. The Cavaliers pull it in. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Irving double team. Love the pass to Butler. The three-pointer no good. Pacers trail by 12. Now here's Jackson. Chandler with the screen on Drummond. Morris dishes to Jackson. Young sets a screen for Jackson. Indiana moving the ball around. And Young kicks to Jackson. Lets it go from the wing. He squares up and sinks it. Jackson's got 4 points this quarter.
Check out these handles. That's rush hour handle. Not midday, not early morning. That's rush hour handle. That nasty spin just froze the defender.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
Feeds it to Chandler. Screened by Young. Chandler the pass to Ellis. And the rejection by Smith. The Cavaliers leading by 10. Irving dishes to Butler. Misses off the right iron. Indiana's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Here's Ellis. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. And here's the fast break. And Butler gets it to go on the assist by Smith. 18 points for Caron Butler.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
There's got to be a wall of defense when it comes to attacking the paint. Plain and simple.
Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
He just continues to light them up. They're going to have to find a way to make him work harder for his points.
Pacers trail by 12. Now Ellis. Takes it from 10. Smith with the defensive effort. Well, Cleveland shooting 53% from the field in the fourth quarter. Can't ask for more than that from your offense. Drummond with a screen on Ellis. Stolen by Jackson. Ellis outside. Kicks to Morris. Wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis. Ellis has got 3 assists in the game. The Cavaliers leading by 10. And here is Irving. Butler on the way.
2 minutes.
The putback, and Drummond throws it down.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Ellis on top, covered by Smith. Ellis kicks to Jackson. Goes up on the wing. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Jackson's got 11 points here in just the second half. Here's Irving. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Irving's got 8 here in the quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Smith on the wing. Irving against Jackson. Drummond with a screen on Jackson. Just 5 on the clock. That's a 2 from Butler. Butler missing again. Indiana's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Cavaliers.
You're right, Steve. In fact, during that break, you said it was a gutsy win. And, Steve, I agree with you. It didn't look like a game that was going to work out for them. But, Clark, man, how things changed in a hurry.
I agree with you. Gutsy's the right word for it, Kevin. What a comeback. I mean, incredible fortitude and handling the adversity that showed up. Not just to come back, but to come back and really win going away.
And so they'll stretch their victory total to 19 on the season.
And once again, they're going to come out on top in this series. 3 straight victories in as many games this season against this club. They've done a great job of just playing their best when it has mattered most against the Pacers.
A good win, and a lot went into it. But I just like the showing for Irving. And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
And that one's good.
And you can hear the disappointment in the crowd tonight. But we saw a team that was just ready to do battle in this arena. They clearly wanted this road win.
Crystal clearly. They came in here determined to steal this game, Greg. Their effort level, I thought, was outstanding, and they just took care of business.
Nice shot by Smith.
And they're not finished just yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, not taking any chances, Greg. This is how you close a game out. Textbook.
The drive by Ellis. That's good.
How about that? Going up strong. I mean, he doesn't care how much height he's giving up. It's attitude with him.
One shot. Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That one misses for Monte Ellis. Anderson with the ball. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Kevin, you guys had a tremendous second half. What were the things that had to happen to win this game?
No, we all contributed tonight, and if we have a well-balanced, scoring and we're efficient on both ends, we usually end up winning the game. And, like you said, the second half was big for us tonight.
It takes 5 guys to win it in the NBA. Kevin, thanks for your time. Back to the table.
Thank you, Doris. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And now to our good friend Ernie Johnson, who is standing by in the studio.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, Ernie Johnson, along with Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Let's quickly move forward now to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Kyrie Irving. The fourth quarter was all him. It was like he couldn't miss, and it was just one basket after another.
Kyrie, this dude is a composed, mature leader. Along with all that mental strength, he's got such an incredible feel for the game. He runs the floor, he passes beautifully, and he can shoot from lights out from anywhere on the court.
Well, he reminded us all of how dangerous he is as a slasher. He drove the lane time and time again and got points inside to show for it. An explosive, hard-charging performance. I loved it.
And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you enjoyed the show. From myself, Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a wonderful evening.